I would start with gaining clarity on who is my ideal client now, right? Like from today's vantage point, knowing what I know, who is my person? I always start with that because it's about serving them. And if I'm clear on who the ideal client is and I know what is it that they want, what is it they struggle with, and how can I best help them, then that can create an initial message, a marketing message, an authentic message, and then we can build everything on top of that. And that
Cool.
was what I did not have early on.
Yeah.
I was experimenting with all the things. And so with lots of different ideal clients, and so I just didn't have that focus and clarity. Yeah.
So starting with that ideal client profile, as we said, just making sure that you've got that dialed in, understanding their message. What would be your go-to strategy if you had to rebuild the corporation that you've got today? You had to get that following, you had to get that engagement back up again, you had to recreate. What would be your 90-day sprint to get that underway?
It's a great question. Um, okay, so getting clear with my ideal client. If I, well, when I think back to when I first started, I needed money quickly.
Hmm.
So that there was that. If I needed money quickly, I would create one high ticket private coaching or consulting package, and I would sell it to like five people. I would think about who do I already know? Because even before I had a following, I did have some high ticket paying clients, and so I would get the cash flow going just so I wasn't stressed about that. And then I would focus on leveraging AI. We've really been focusing on AI the last 2.5 or so years, and think about how can I leverage AI to expand my visibility quickly. And like I said, even now, knowing what I know now, we are expanding with YouTube and seeing like, could I get a YouTube channel up and running and then repurpose that, leveraging AI and some of these tools where it can, like Opus and some of these tools that can put into shorter videos and then repurpose it everywhere for that visibility. And I would continue to focus on collaborations. So I would put together probably a virtual collaborative event and grow my email list again. Like because like I said, I still believe in having a solid email list because that's what has helped to fill all my online workshops and my programs and my private coaching spots and my VIP days and my retreats. It's like I can't imagine doing what I do without an email list. And maybe someday that'll change.
Yeah,
I've been thinking
maybe.
about how like still feels like, gosh, email's been around forever. Like, how is it still effective? But it is.